Fucking school days. Let's have a little chat about it, shall we? So yeah, this is going to be my review on School Days. I just finished watching this pretty much in an entire day, and holy fucking hell, did it earn its name for being very infamous. So this is a 12th episode series that was adapted from a visual novel, and yeah, the pretty much premise of the story is that our main guy, a second year named Makoto, who becomes interested in a girl that he sees every day on his train, known as Kotonoha, and pretty much his friend Sekai tries to hook him up, and it turns into, like, you know, a love slice of life, love triangle relationship, and it kind of turned into a very dark ball of despair. That's pretty much School Days for you, yeah. So pretty much throughout the series, it's just showing these girls' relationships between Makoto, and sort of, I like how at the start of the series, like, it's ironic, like, it just flips one way and then it completely does a fucking 180 the other way with the relationships. And pretty much this has got one of my most hated fucking characters in pretty much all of anime and manga, but the whole point of the series is that you're supposed to hate this guy. Makoto is just a sleazebag, a scum, like, he isn't even that attractive, and yet this guy just plays with fucking women's heart. You have Kotonoha as a shy, innocent girl who just gets fucking stomped on, like, treated like shit because of the whole shit she's been through. You got Saironji Sekai, who is pretty much just fucking manipulated and just overall a fucking bitch. And then you do have some other characters that I do generally enjoy. I enjoyed Sekai's best friend Kyoto, Otome, who was a middle school friend of Makoto's. There was a few others as well that was like it, but the first episode of this series will not get you in. I watched the first episode and it is just just predictable, just boring. I'd rather have a fucking go take a dump on my chest than like watch that episode again. But yeah, throughout the series I became more and more interested in like what was going on with the characters, and this is the thing, I don't hate the anime, I just hate the characters, and that's what the series was trying to do. If it's like on purpose that it's trying to make me these characters, then I give that anime very much respect to that. But if it is just a series that is just overall just portraying these characters bad, giving them bad character development and all this kind of stuff, then yeah, that's a bad character because it wasn't supposed to be. School Days is supposed to be characters you're supposed to hate. And yeah, the infamous ending, I heard spoilers on a bit of it, but I didn't realise it went a little bit more off the fucking top. Yeah, it was a little bit more crazy than I thought when it was ending. Overall, I'm still a Kotonoha fan. I'll still tap that like a fucking table. But Makoto had everything deserved to that bitch. This guy, I hated him, and then I freaking was so jealous at him at the same time. Motherfucker's getting freeways. He's just getting every bitch left and right, and I'm like, teach me this, like, please, please, please. Overall, like, what I did School Days, it was trying to do this. It was first trying to lure you in, saying, it's just gonna be a normal slice of life, you know, nothing too special. But then it wraps you in, and I became hooked into watching this. I mean, I watched 7 episodes, literally straight on, and this was like 4 in the morning kind of thing. And then I woke up, made some lunch, and just freaking watched the rest of them. So overall, what would I give this series? How it made me feel and how it brought along my emotions. It's an anime that you need to see once. There's no reason to rewatch this. You won't get the same experience. And overall, I think this was an alright anime. I did enjoy it. Like, I did like the ending as well. I'd give this a 7 to a 7.5 out of 10. Like, I think that's the highest it is. Would I recommend this to anyone? If you're an anime fan, I think, like with what my friends were saying, you do need to watch this at least once in your life. But you don't have to force yourself to watch this like multiple times. Just watch it once, get it out your system, and just think to yourself. And it is a very important life lesson this anime teaches you. Don't fuck around with girls, otherwise they're gonna pull knives out on you.